Alright, folks, like I said in the title, let's talk about this real quick, man. Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe is now getting accused of the most unthinkable act that probably a man and a black man can actually go through in America. And, it's been a lot of things being said. That's why I was just waiting to see all of this shit that came out. But, man, where do we start with this? The thing is, he got accused of grape. I don't know if we can still not say that word here on YouTube, but he got accused of this thing, man. And we understand with this guy Bugsby, the lawyer, he represents. He represents trying to, shake people down like he did with Jay-Z. But we got to start understanding something as black men. This is Inside the Culture podcast, and I'm going to give you the most in-depth, logical explanation of what I think is going on here. A lot of black men, successful black men, are getting targeted out here, and it's not a secret. The thing is, man, black men, we get up here and literally tell women not to have all of these babies with these dudes that are Pookies and Ray Rays. So I can't possibly get up here and not mention that we as black men need to start understanding what is out here that is preying on us. And that is these women who are looking for a payday. I am just going to put it out there exactly like that. Shannon Sharpe fucked up a couple of months ago when he did not understand how to, work his phone on IG Live, and, he's busting a chick down named Michelle, and, they put it out, or he put it out. And, we looked at Shannon Sharpe and we laughed and was like, bruh, we get it. You old, you don't really understand this technology. What you said, he came out with a PSA. I'm letting you guys know that I ain't know that was going to happen. And, I ain't even know what I was doing. But we gave him that, man. Bruh, I cannot give you this, man. If you gonna still keep trying to mess with these young girls and not understand, Shorty got she literally has an OnlyFans. That should have made you just skedaddle off break, man. The thing is, we gotta start understanding this, man. You got your man who in the NBA, he just got by a chick that I did a video about, that y'all can go see that. Edwards, he literally, got. But he has the money. Hey, I'm gonna just go ahead and pay her $1 million and get rid of this problem. But it's still your baby, bruh. And these dudes are out here not understanding that their semen is valuable right now. They've been doing it for years. If you look at those situations where these chicks be going on girl trips to the All-Star game, they literally get ready for a dude to bust all up in them. So I got to hold my man accountable. Now, at the end of the day, it's wrong. It's cruel. It's messed up that he's going through these things right now. Do I feel sorry for him? I don't know, man, because this is like 2023, 24, 25. Bro, this is a couple of months ago. And Shorty said she got an OnlyFans, Shannon. The thing is, man, look, when I got a divorce, I said to myself, look, I want a young chick. I want a young chick to where I can mold her to be, a upstanding young woman, to, hold my children and raise my children and all of that. Like, that's the mindset, because I was out of the game for 13, 17 years. married 13 years with my ex-wife for 17 years. So I've been out the game since like 2007, right? So at the end of the day, man, when I got back in it, I started to talk to young chicks like 30 and 28 and 27. That wasn't my style, like, at that point in time. It's like, no. These chicks out here, they listening to Lotto, they listening to Cardi B, they listening to Sexy Red, they listening to all of this music where their mind is gone. So I said to myself, no, I don't think I want a young chick. I don't want a young chick. And this dude went out and got a 19-year-old. A 19-year-old, bruh. Like, come on, Unc. And I'm 41, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to mess with no 19, 25, 32-year-old woman because their mind is shot. And he has to understand that. That's why he's going through what he's going through right now. And I encourage all of you young guys, older guys, whatever, and especially black guys, take heed to what you're seeing, because once you become a man of value, you're going to get all of this. Man, you got to live in a bubble out here, bruh. Or you got to have some chicks sign some NDAs. I heard the man tried to get her to sign an NDA. She said no. That would have been a red flag for me off break. Even if I just presented it to her in a way where, you know, I wasn't going to really have her do it, but I just wanted to hear what she was going to say. If she would have just said, nah, I don't want to do that, I'm out. Because why you don't want to do that? If you just want to have a good time with me, let's just have a good time and sign this NDA. But you don't want to do it? You're specifically saying that you don't want to do this thing I'm asking you to do because I am a man of value, I'm a celebrity, and I don't need shit getting out like you tossing my salad. I don't want that out there. And he proceeds to mess with shorty. Now, I'm not putting it all on him, but I gotta get that man some type of accountability for this, bruh. You are on the top of your game right now. You are a target. And that right there, my friend, is what this video is all about. Black men, white men, successful men, men of value. You are a target. So take heed, understand, look at what Uncle Sharpe is going through, because it could be you. Y'all go down in the comment section. Y'all let me know what you think of this whole entire ordeal with your man Shannon Sharpe. And should he just, you know, be more careful out here? Because this might literally cost him $50 million. And I just heard that he literally tried to give her $10 million. Settle it, dog. You doing too much, man. I don't know. Y'all go down in the comment section. Let me know. Tell me what you think. And some videos just popped up on the screen. Get more in depth in the channel. I am your boy Dutch the Creator. This is Inside the Culture Podcast, and I appreciate you guys. And let me know if y'all want me to go more in depth into this situation. And yeah, peace. Like I said, some videos just popped up. Y'all check the channel out. If you're following me for the very first time, hit that like button. And if you've been following, hit that like button. Help share the YouTube algorithm around. Y'all know what it is. I'm out.